Charles Leclerc wins a Formula One Grand Prix.
Yes.
Congratulations. Yes.
Well done.
First victory in F1. This one is for Anthoine.
I was extremely happy, but at the same time, it was a tricky situation with what had happened the day before. I had lost a very good friend, Anthoine Hubert, in Formula 2. So a lot of emotions, mixed emotions.
Feels good, but yeah, difficult to enjoy on a weekend like this. A dream come true anyway.
A dream come true for sure. Yeah, it was a very special moment.
It's a finger raised to the heavens for Anthoine Hubert by Charles Leclerc.
It was my first year in Ferrari in 2019 and my first win in Spa-Francorchamps, which was a very, very special one. I had Lewis that was coming back at the end of the race behind me, so a lot of pressure, had to manage the tires, the traffic in front, so a lot of things were going on.
After the summer break, Formula One is back. Charles Leclerc starts on pole position, but it's a weekend where the devastating blow of the death of the young F2 racer Anthoine Hubert has served to remind us all once again the risks in motorsport. And it's lights out, away we go. Great start from Albon. Sebastian Vettel tucks in behind Charles Leclerc. Lewis Hamilton on the inside.
He's gonna walk over us.
Here he comes, Lewis Hamilton. You can hear the cheers. He pulls out alongside Sebastian Vettel. Hamilton is up to second place. I wonder if we're going to get a last lap showdown between Lewis Hamilton and Charles Leclerc here.
Hamilton's going for it. He never gives up.
And Hamilton behind 1.5.
So yeah, this is very important to have continuous updates on how is going the race behind you, because as a driver you have absolutely no view on what's happening in the race, and my engineer was basically letting me know that the gap with Lewis, whether he was going quicker or not.
And sock one.
Sock 1, which means that I can use the full power of the recovery system.
And this is the last lap.
Last lap. Already, that was the last lap, so a lot of pressure. Actually, I did a mistake in the first corner. Oh, now this is a point of view that I actually had never seen before. I've never watched Lewis's last lap behind me of this race.
Charles Leclerc in his first season at Ferrari has this lap to survive to get win number 1, and surely there will be many, many more to come.
There's obviously a lot of pressure. It was the first win, and I was thinking about this already from quite a bit of laps before. Actually, he seemed closer to me in my mirrors than he actually is on the video.
Back markers everywhere in front of him, busy trying to survive themselves.
I had some cars in front with the blue flags, so there's a lot of pressure in this last lap. You cannot afford to do any mistakes.
He can almost touch that maiden Grand Prix win, and he knows the situation he's in. What must be going through his mind?
I remember really thinking that it will be close, but I think he was catching very, very quickly every lap. And again, I had the cars in front, so it was very difficult to manage that moment.
Yellow, turn 11. Yellow, turn 11, 12.
There was also a yellow flag in turn 11 and 12. I had forgotten about this one, which I think was Giovinazzi who had crashed.
That is Giovinazzi, and he's gone off at Pouon.
Anyway, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
So also there, you really need to be careful and not improving any sectors, because your race can be, you can lose the win because of this. So there are a lot of things going on, and then this last corner before a very long straight, it's very important for me to have a great exit there to try and.
Solid blue Stroll.
Yeah, Xavi, my engineer, was letting me know that I had that the cars in front had blue flags. But actually, I was quite happy that they will stay there, because this will give me the slipstream and will be worse for Lewis behind. So yeah, I think the mindset in between the two are quite similar. We just try to squeeze absolutely every bit of performance. Me for defending, him for attacking. Yeah, last corners. I can't remember.
Charles Leclerc can now see the checkered flag, and for the first time ever, Charles Leclerc wins a Formula One Grand Prix. Charles Leclerc wins the Belgian Grand Prix. Lewis Hamilton is second.
I was extremely happy, but at the same time, it was a tricky situation with what had happened the day before. I had lost a very good friend, Anthoine Hubert, in Formula 2. So a lot of emotions, mixed emotions.
Yes.
Congratulations. Yes.
Well done.
First victory in F1. This one is for Anthoine.
You can see just what that means. A hugely emotional victory for him today.
Yeah, it was a very special moment.
Wonderful result in the end for this Grand Prix, isn't it? For this weekend, this young man deserved a Grand Prix victory. He certainly deserved one today.